Hello everyone. It is Saturday, September 15th, 2018. And these are it's going to be your weekly announcements because I haven't been on in a week. But we're on our way to work right now. And we are listening to the what is it called? Crispy Brass Band? Crispy Brass
It's right here.
Band. Extra Crispy Brass Band. So if you hear music in the background, that's what that is. So Hurricane Florence. Flo is bad. Rick's family, his whole family, his whole immediate family lives in North Carolina, in Jacksonville, North Carolina. So if you look on the map, it's between Wilmington and like Morehead City. And they basically took a direct hit from the hurricane, and they're in Onslow County, and just about all of Onslow County is without power right now. It's 3/4 of the residents don't have power. And Rick's brother is one of those people who doesn't have power or internet or anything. So, but fortunately, it doesn't look like didn't have any house damage, did they? No, so that Craig boarded up his windows. His shed is okay. His shed survived. Yeah, so far the shed survived. The big tree that was in his backyard didn't fall over. Lost some branches, but did not fall over. Although you were saying, Rick, that you didn't think that they'd be able to salvage the tree, hey?
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Craig, his brother, is saying that they don't think they'll be able to salvage the tree. But by the grace of God, his house is intact. I'm really glad that he boarded up the windows. His wife, Faith, is stuck at the Navy hospital. She works there, and she went in on Wednesday morning, and she's still there. She's been basically living at the hospital. If things continue to subside, she might be able to come home tomorrow, hopefully. But we'll see. They still have a lot of rain to be had. There is some flooding in Jacksonville, but where Craig is, he doesn't appear to have any flooding going on, so that's good. He's kind of in a higher area in Jacksonville, so that's good. But yeah, there's a lot of people who had a lot of damage, and they were driving around Jacksonville yesterday, and there were lots of trees down, lots of homes that had pieces of their roof missing. Lots of businesses had damage. So there's going to be a lot of cleaning up to do after everything is said and done. So even though it came in as a Category 2 and quickly became a Category 1, it was still a pretty devastating hurricane. So that's, it's still a blessing though that it weakened before it got there. When it was still out in the ocean, it was a Category 4, like a really high Category 4, and everybody was saying, oh, it's going to pick up strength, and I'll tell you what, I began praying along with 2 million other people, I'm sure, and God is good, and he at least allowed the hurricane. So that's the good news. Bad news is there's going to be a lot to clean up, and they said the rain you're going to have to deal with for another day or two. And many of the rivers around the area are currently at peak or nearing peak. They're getting ready to go over, and so we'll just have to keep praying that doesn't happen, that the rain stops, that the storm fizzles out, and that they'll be okay. So it's been a kind of scary week for us. I worry about things like this, so I've been kind of anxiety stricken up until Friday. When I saw that the hurricane was like losing strength, I felt a little bit better, but up until that point I was pretty anxious and a little bit grumpy. but things are turning out okay, so that is a good thing. I think right now their biggest problem is boredom. You know, two young teenage boys without their internet or video games, they're probably going stir crazy. And, you know, I'm sure that your mom and Craig are going stir crazy too. That's probably why they went out for a drive yesterday. They just needed to get out of the house for a little while. Now that the wind has subsided, they can kind of safely do that. They just got to be careful about where they're driving, because a puddle may look like a puddle and then turn out to be a river, so they got to be careful. We have had great weather though the last few days. Pretty sunny, nice and cool. Yesterday it got a little warm and humid, but not bad. So, but today it looks like it's going to be more humid. I'm looking out at the world right now, and it's looking pretty hazy. So we'll have to fight with the haze today, I guess. We got 2 weddings to set up at Best Place today, and we actually have a wedding tomorrow too on Sunday, so that'll make 4 weddings for this weekend. So it's been kind of crazy. My arms are tired from throwing chairs around. And then next weekend we have doors open at Best Place, so if you live in the Milwaukee area and you're looking for something kind of fun to do on Saturday and Sunday, a lot of the historic buildings in Milwaukee will have their doors open so that you can go in and tour them. So, and it's free. So if you're looking for something to do, come up to Milwaukee and check out Doors Open on Saturday and Sunday. Our building will be open, several other buildings downtown will be open, and buildings across the city will be open. Most of them are historic buildings, aren't they, Rick? Are they all historic buildings? No, they're just buildings of interest.
Or so they think.
Or so they think. What was your favorite buildings to go to see on Doors Open? Churches? He's not very talkative today. Don't know what his deal is. What's your deal, Mr. Hug? Are you tired? I don't know. But I guess my favorite buildings are like anything that has like architecture that is from 1925 and older. That would be my favorites, because those buildings all have like all kinds of beautiful handcrafted little tidbits all over the buildings, you know what I mean? Like their moldings and all the little details, their doorknobs. I mean, they're all just very ornate and cool, especially if they're like either arts and crafts or Victorian. Then they just have all that cool detail to them, and it's stuff that you don't see in buildings today, so I really enjoy seeing stuff like that. Ooh, my arm's getting tired. My arm's tired because my arms are tired from all these setups I've been doing. Whew. It's very hazy. It's making me squint. I look Chinese. See downtown here. Very hazy. I can't breathe. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to give you a quick update. That's the quick update right now. Not much going on. So you guys have a great day. Love ya. Take care, and we'll see you again soon.